Oftentimes when people talk about how broken Fox is, they kind of just talk about Light, being obviously a top 5 to 10 player, depending on whose ever list you're doing, and he of course is amazing. Today we're going to be talking about Fox and why he's broken, but with two different players. We have Light, of course, with his amazing run at Rewired Fest. I'm going to be watching him versus Spargo, but first I'm going to be watching Japan's best current or second best Fox, because I still don't know who technically is ranked higher, Kaninabe beating Shutone to make top 8 at Kagaribi number 11. I've enjoyed doing these videos with like one theme but two different people, so let me know down in the comments if you appreciate this. And while you're down there, of course, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. I would appreciate it. Let's get into it. So Shutone has obviously had a really good record versus Light. Light has only won 5 though, so generally Shutone has done well versus Light and is good versus Fox, I guess is the biggest point. So let's see what Kaninabe does different, because I haven't really watched Kaninabe, to be completely honest, so I want to see what like general thinks he does differently. I do like the fact that he uses back air at low percents as a combo. Fox has got some crazy optimal combos with back air. Okay, platform camping, which is interesting. Yeah, that up tilt is definitely punchable. Down throw up B. Ooh, has those short hop downer confirms? I love that. That is so good with this weak dash attack. This is amazing. You get, so instead of like, I feel like the only thing Light would have got here is like up air or like up tilt maybe, but getting the short hop downer allows you to get another dash attack, which can allow more pressure, which he gets there, or if it's the weak dash attack, they can actually get back air or up air off of it, which is kind of crazy. Doesn't matter what Fox main you are going to sometimes just do full hop nair falling to try to get a nair up smash. Yeah, that forward tilt's so good. The dash back forward tilt for Pyra is ridiculous. I like the just run up smash when you're still invincible, just because it can't get punished. That's the only time up smash won't get punished. Ooh, slingshot? Oh, reads the jump? Yeah, of course. That's some very standard Fox stuff. And of course, I like the way he did this edge guard. I don't know why he did this forward smash. I think maybe it was to set up like a ledge slip situation, which then he doesn't do anyway, so I'm not sure, but then gets the shine on the up B because of course you can edge guard Aegis as any character in the game. Okay, full hop downer is actually so insane. Back throw? Oh, just tried to go for the fair drag down there. Misses the tech on the, I forget what her neutral B is called, which makes sense, honestly, because sometimes fast fallers actually fall out of this move. So I'm assuming that Kaninabe thought he was going to fall out. But either way, you should be doing the option select. Absolutely just shield and up B at the same time in those situations. It's so hard to get around Shutone's aerials. Like, again, no Aegis, including the other good Aegises, no one uses aerials just like in neutral quite like Shutone, which is very difficult to deal with. And again, Kaninabe with another downer confirm. Again, the downer maybe was a little too far to hit an up smash, but if they were like closer on the left of the platform, that definitely would have comboed and killed probably. Oh, up smash in neutral? Let's go. Can't be a Fox main without it. Yeah, the up air wasn't going to true combo, so of course, I think Light would have done this too, so this is just like a good thing. Just like up air, this up air is not going to combo. He did have a double jump, but you're just expecting a delay. Like either a double jump happens and you do this up air anyway, at like the slight delayed timing, and then it's fine, but you delay it a little bit to hit the air dodge landing, and then you're going to get 52, could have got more, but actually just missed the last up air. Yup, off stage, what do? High side B. No lasers coming out from Kaninabe, which is interesting, like when they're farther. Just opting only for stage. I think that was supposed to be a downer, but he messed up. I think that was supposed to be nair downer up smash, which I know is a confirm. Oh, we are just so uncomfortable. He got it! Oh, nobody missed the tech chase, but yes, that is a combo, absolutely. This nair into downer is so good. Because again, it just sets up into another situation. If the nair up smash won't kill, you just get this downer and try to tech chase, which again, Kaninabe tries to do and tries to get the hit, doesn't get it, but then immediately gets it on the Shutone trying to actually reversal him for doing it. And so Kaninabe gets game 1, especially after the missed tech at like 45. Also, the game 1 pop-off? We love that. We love to see a game 1 pop-off. Again, I'm sorry, Shutone, we're back into the, if you're on my channel, it's because people are beating you. I'm sorry. Much love for Shutone. Everyone put a heart for Shutone in the comments. I feel bad, but he's a good win. Up tilt into wave dash, that's crazy. No double jump, is he gonna be able to get it? Makes Shutone tech, and then doesn't hit with the up B. But I do like the attempt. And he had his double jump. I thought he didn't. I was like, oh, he's dead. Oh! Down tilt up air, not gonna hit. Okay, so he's going for tech chase reads instead of tech chase reactions, but he definitely can get that on reaction. Fox is absolutely fast enough. I love the fact that he will do that. And of course, the correct option there for the other character is to DI down and tech, because if you DI a way that you're not going to tech, it actually just true combos into up smash. So I really like the fact that Kaninabe is doing that. Oh, Shutone just great spacing right now. I think meant to go to the stage, so doesn't get that there. No air dodge, you're dead. Shutone's not going to mess up that timing. He's simply not. He's simply too good. The Kaninabe's scrapping just isn't working. The couple of big hits he's got haven't been big enough, / they haven't converted into a stock, so... Yeah, Shutone is going ham. And cheese. And bread. He's making a sandwich right now, and Fox is the main meat, actually, not ham, I lied. Yeah, be out of shield. Yeah, 3 stock after the game 1 clutch for Kaninabe, just a 3 stock. That's a pretty big deflator, but it seems like Kaninabe isn't deterred. Also, it's very rare to see, I feel like, in Japan, just like mash PS2. It might be a Fox main thing then, and Shutone also comes to the States quite a bit, so we have influenced him. Yeah, you see Kaninabe immediately be a little bit more passive. He did get hit a lot for trying to be aggressive, and Shutone was just spacing him out, so he's playing a lot more passive now. That down air can be -4 if you do it correctly with the optimal auto cancel, so not gonna get an up B punish. I think Aegis's up B's frame like 9 or 10. Sorry, Mithra's up B specifically. Pyrus is frame 13, I think. The first laser, I think, of the set, and yeah, we automatically see, this is kind of what Light does too. When running in doesn't work, he slows down the pace and tries to like do whiff punishy stuff instead of just like being super aggressive. What an air dodge, that was crazy. Definitely it seems like Kaninabe's edge trapping is not as polished as Light's, because Light's edge trapping is honestly like upper echelon. I couldn't really tell you a list of 5 people with better edge trapping than Light, maybe not even 3, so obviously, it's really hard to match up to that, but Kaninabe still with the lead. Fair? Okay, didn't get a second one, almost did. And again, there's another downer auto cancel, it's just unpunishable. Ooh, no double jump, there's a Pyra. Holding back, though, is Kaninabe, gets around it, and is back on stage. I'm crazy. Yeah, overextending a little bit, getting hit there. I love the fact that it just goes for, like, short hop instant downer, and it's not just only as a nair mix-up from, like, falling. I love the use of Kaninabe's downers right now. And downer is broken. Again, like, there's a reason in my, like, move tier lists that Fox has a lot of higher tiered moves is because, like, his moves are actually very versatile. Gets the weak dash attack, but doesn't get the turnaround back air, gets a dash back air, which is not what you need in those situations. Oh, nice jump read. No jump airs. Air dodge? No, didn't air dodge. Shutone actually still getting away from the situation entirely. And hits the back air on the neutral get up. Great timing. Hey, I called out his ledge trapping, and he immediately took the next stock with it, so. Double fair. Ripple fair. Up air. Why does he do 44 for just a short hop forward air? With SDI. That's crazy. Shutone trying to get cheeky, and Kaninabe trying to get even cheekier with the fair drag down there, which technically it would have been stock, so I don't blame him considering he's up a stock and he didn't actually lose that much. Again, these tilts for anti-airs and like whiff punishes have been really, really good for Kaninabe. Again, there is that downer I was talking about. It doesn't get the kill at this percent, but when he's like all the way at the edge of that platform, he can get up smash. That's insane. That's so good, but the up smash knowing that Kaninabe was going to jump Shutone, fighting back. And again, playing a bit more passive, not just running in trying to get these mix-ups, also using the space behind, and then gonna bait Shutone to jump, because Shutone does jump a lot with Aegis, which makes sense because their jump is broken, gets the up smash. Wouldn't have been the worst thing if he was wrong, because it would only take like 30%, I think, so that was crazy. 2-1 Kaninabe. He's playing so well. His downers are ridiculous. That's probably like what I would say the biggest differences right now is Kaninabe's just downers are insane. Like, Light's really good at doing, like, full hop downer auto-cancel pressure, but he's not really using downer in, like, combo extensions as much, although he has been doing a lot better with forward air recently, which is one of the reasons his results have been spiking again. His forward air is fucking broken. Because I know you can also get nair into... Oh, I was literally about to say you can get nair into weak dash attack, which combos into up smash, and sometimes you can get nair into down air into weak dash attack into up smash, and so that's a very early stock for Kaninabe. Sorry, it's definitely Kaninabe, not Bay. These are different in English and Japanese. Ooh, the shoe-tone retort was insane. Double F tilt into grab, forward air, makes him jump, dash attack, down air, forward tilt, and then the read on either him going low, like air dodging and going low, or the directional air dodge gets the down air. That was so stupidly good. This is what I'm talking about, where beating shoe-tone is an impressive win, because he can just do that. I love that shine, of course. And suddenly what looked like an incredibly good lead for Kaninabe is shoe-tone beating him by almost an entire stock. That's kind of crazy. 100%-ish. Good lord, shoe-tone is ridiculous. He's just not letting himself be anywhere punishable. Back throw trying to get him onto a platform. Gets the up air anyway on the double jump swing down. Like, Kaninabe still trying to play it slower, double nair into tech chase, not going to get it. Hits the up B startup, but get clipped by the side B. That is stock Fox is so light. So shoe-tone, after dying when Kaninabe was at 10% for stock, is suddenly in the lead. Oh, again, that was supposed to be a nair down air, which would have been nair down air into potentially stock. Although he has missed all the nair down airs he's gone for technically, but... Oh, great roll after shoe-tone had already committed to jump. So he's changing the position, which makes it a little bit easier to get that whiff punish, because shoe-tone's not going to be able to adjust that much. Shoe-tone needed to just like fast fall and do nothing, but that's so scary to do against Fox. Forward air. Oh no, goes for full hop instead of short hop. That could have been big damage. He left it on the table. There's another forward air, doesn't get anything from it. Up throw? I actually like up throw there, because back throw wouldn't have sent far enough off stage, so up throw is trying to get some up air damage. Dude, he is playing neutral so tight right now. He's like not giving up any space if he can help it. Oh, but the down air just hits. Oh god. I don't know what the set count was. I just know Kaninabe wins, so he might win this game. I have no idea. Oh, there's the nair. Hits the down smash and the air dodge finally is there. He's dead, right? It's shot. Oh, forward air drag down. And then he went under the stage. That was so smart. This was a brilliant sequence. Nair, up tilt, wait for the air dodge, dash attack, forward air hits. Shoe-tone transforms, double jumps here, so you can kind of anticipate that either there's going to be an air dodge or a late uppie. If there's a late uppie, that's fine, but he is going to wait for air dodge. He has actually an early uppie. Nairs, he's like, okay, well, the same situation, basically. You're going to early uppie, and I'm going to be able to hit it. You're going to air dodge, or you're going to go low, where you are letting me potentially get a fair drag down. So he does the air dodge. He does land here, so this down smash does, or the landing does give shoe-tone back double jump, so you see a air dodge and then a double jump, and then of course it had to be the double hit or the double swing of the up B to make it back. So Kaninabe does a forward air drag down. There is no way for shoe-tone to make it back here, so in order to stall, Kaninabe double jumps, goes under the stage, and uppies towards under here, so that way he doesn't get clipped by shoe-tone accidentally, and shoe-tone does not accidentally clip him. Technically he could have done double jump shine, which would have been a technically slightly better way to stall, but it was good enough. That's clearly labbed out, and Kaninabe wins this set 3-1 versus an incredibly impressive shoe-tone. And of course, look at where the game set comes. So like where shoe-tone dies with Kaninabe in this blast zone. He is very close to the bottom. He's probably 5 to 7 frames from dying, maybe 10, but again, this is a labbed out thing. So he knows he is good. Aegis's uppie is not good enough, and he wins 3-1 to make it into top 8 winners, which I don't think he has done at a Kagaribi. I could be wrong, but godlike play. While Kaninabe is a very impressive player, this is by far his biggest peak with the amount of players went to and getting 5th there. Again, he also did have other wins, including I'm and Kamame. Kamame, of course, this is a hard matchup for Sora and Mega Man, but then I'm one of the best Sheiks, if not the best Sheik in Japan. So that's an impressive win list, and of course losing to Akola and Yoshidora. Oh no, 2 of the 4 best players in Japan he lost to, but he beat another one of them in Kamame, and then beat another one of them in shoe-tone, or like, you know, the top 6 or 7 players in Japan. So great run from him, but let's go to our boy Paris Ramirez as he beats Spargo. So I did talk about a little bit of these players' runs in my last video where I talked about Gluttony, but Light lost to Gluttony in winners semis. So after losing to Gluto, he did beat Deathspade 3-0 to put himself into losers semis versus Spargo, and let's watch what happens. Because I think the last time they played was at Terra, and Spargo won. Of course, this is a great rivalry in general. Both players really, you know, can beat each other up. Light won at Genesis. Spargo's won a couple times since then. Really, really good stuff to both of them. And they both can just make each other just die incredibly quickly. They're both so apt at killing. Like, look at that double jump scout, and then has, of course, the limit cross slash. Not going to actually be able to let it rip. But then the up smash, sour spot. Spargo gets unlucky with these sour spot up smashes, man. It's such a weird move to see sour spot from like that close. I like the runoff shine attempt. No double jump though, so he's dead. You know, just really good at edge guarding Fox. Not going to actually get the tech chase there. A little slow, going to take a ton of damage for it. That sucks. Oh, nice back air, trying to just, you know, the frame data of Fox is a little bit better than the frame data of Cloud, so even though both of them used this at relatively the same time, I mean, literally, let's say you used it first. Are these on the same frame? That would be ridiculous. Yeah, so Spargo was 5 frames faster using his forward air, but of course, Cloud's forward air, much slower than Fox's back air, so Light still gets the hit first, and then, of course, we have the Linger Nair edge guards. Fox's recovery, even though it's exploitable, does go quite a distance, so he can edge guard as long as he is, like, surely gonna get the hit. If he's not, then that can be scary. I think that was supposed to be a parry forward smash. Seemed like. Oh, yeah. I hate with that little weird gravity thing that happens with fast fallers on, like, the you hit the platform, but not the rest of the move. Up tilt dash attack. Forward air not gonna hit. Yeah, and of course, this is the scary thing about Light, is just he gets you at the ledge, and it is so scary between his ability to use the weak dash attack back air, weak dash attack up smash, he hit weak dash attack forward smash recently, and then of course just like Nair stuff. He just keeps people at the ledge all the time, and that makes his throws a lot scarier. The up smash not going to connect, but Spargo missing. Downer not going to hit, but then again, Spargo whiffing, so Light gets that up smash. Forward air, up air, 25. Grab on the spot dodge, up air, because down throw is broken when it puts you on platforms. Technically, I think here you have to DI, like, Spargo definitely DI'd to the left, but I think here you have to DI up and left to not be put on the platform. Like, I think Spargo tried to A-land, which is why this just kind of happens. He took so much damage. He got grabbed at 20-something. 25 and he went to 70 from a Fox grab. This is what I'm saying when people are like, Fox's grab is so bad. No, it's not. It either puts you at the ledge or can put you on platforms or get you juggled. Ooh, down tilt into back air. No double jump on Spargo. Oh, there is a double jump, but not going to be able to make it back regardless. And then the weak dash attack into back air. I think you die here. Yeah, it doesn't make it back. Okay. So, like, Light gets you at the ledge and you die. Kind of just happens. Oh, Light changing his color. That's very unlike him. Weak dash attack into big combo. Up tilt is a very cool combo move. Back air up smash, reading that Spargo was not going to jump. Actually, Spargo was getting, okay. Gets back. Oh, but again, people are getting so much better at DIing out of Cloud's up B, and it is causing a lot of struggle with these out of shield options because suddenly you don't have the out of shield option you think you do. Down air to mix up the timings. Again, that's another one of those missed tech situations, but Spargo committing a little too hard, gets nared for his troubles. Strong dash attack, not going to lead to anything yet, but he does read the landing because, of course, you can't swing on someone if you're going to go to platform because then they're under the platform and can up smash you, so he goes for an air dodge, and Light is ready regardless with that back air. I cannot believe that went under the blade beam. That was crazy. Did he teleport through it? Oop. Yeah, I think he just teleported through it, which is kind of insane. And then, of course, I think this is a non-two-frameable ledge grab. Just like in general, it wasn't necessary here because Spargo... Oh, no, it wasn't. He had one frame of vulnerability. I lied. But yeah, really good side B by Light. And gets back aired for neutral get-upping. Again, Spargo's also one of those amazing ledge trappers. Yep, that Nair is safe when you do it low enough to the ground. That's why it's such a good tool for getting those Nair up smashes. But the mash aerial is going to work that time for Spargo. Gets down and kills Light. I like the Nair challenge, but not going to get the confirm, not going to get the turnaround up tilt. Weak Nair, not going to get anything there either. Knowing that Spargo doesn't want to go for limit up E, like, it's interesting, because, like, sometimes when you know they don't want to go for limit up E at lower percents, because it's, like, the least damaging of the limit moves, other than, you know, finishing touch, of course, that, like, you can kind of do more shield pressure on Cloud, because you know he's not really going to want to add a shield to you the same, but Spargo still gets it anyway, and then gets some really good aerials with that increased air mobility. Of course, that is why limit is so powerful. I like the footstool to make it ambiguous when he was going to land. It also stalled out the limit timer, which was really, really good, and now they're both basically even. See, like, Light does get really good confirms, right? This Nair dash attack into forward air is really good, but, like, potentially it could have had a down air in there. Like, could have been Nair into... Again, he gets the kill, so, like, not super critiquing, but just, like, comparing to Kaninabe, right? You could have got maybe Nair into down air into dash attack into all this, which, again, maybe would have been a slightly different position, and I love the fact that Light actually goes off stage in edge guards. That was not a great forward air by Spargo, and Light just knowing that he can go off stage because he can either make it so that Spargo has to be so far away that he can't make it back, or he just hits him and then kills him. I love when people edgeguard Cloud. Cloud is edgeguardable. You just actually have to not be scared of him. See Spargo DIing up there, which is correct. Down air into forward air into dash attack into ow. That was so much damage for Light. Look at this pressure. Ooh, great combo. Again, swinging down with that down air. So Spargo's going to get the kill. Just immediately dash attacking his Light. Yeah, naring through. Weak dash attack up smash. That's going to be a hit. Still has limit though, hits another dash attack, gonna have to recover, no limit. And again, Spargo immediately grabbing the ledge. Like Light's pressure on the ledge is so scary, so like a lot of people will immediately do a ledge option, and of course if he's ready, that weak dash attack into back air is just so good. And again, if you DI out there, you still do get back air, it's just a different type of back air, so Light playing that super well right now. Again, maybe some ill-advised swings from Spargo, but also, again, Cloud's disadvantage is like good bad, where like it's good because he has really good sword aerials, but then it's bad because they can be predictable. Oh, nice, landing there. Oh, misses the dash attack. Let's see the damage that Light's gonna get, knowing too far away from the combo. The recognition of both of these Fox players for like when their combos will work, or like when they have to go for a read instead, or just like a reset, is so, so good. Missing the limit up B, I figured that was coming. Waiting for the tech chase, still getting it, and again, look at this damage that Light is getting on Spargo, reading the double jump, he's dead. Going out there with the illusion was so smart! That was so genius. It was the only way for him. Like, he could have waited a little bit longer and jumped like he did on the left side last game, but because Spargo got hit so high, he needs to do this a little higher, is able to side B to actually be there, be out there. Like, he pressures early. It's so interesting, right? Because technically, like, you can reach this position where, like, Light does this double jump by just full hopping, for sure, but because Light side Bs and can either hold back or hold away, Spargo has to respect the hold all the way out, so he has to, like, basically be holding kind of out here. He's not holding full in as far as I can tell. Let me double check. Like, he directional dodges, he's holding some in, but definitely not full because of that pressure. And of course, Light just gets there early enough to punish. I don't know, it maybe looked like Spargo tried to swing something, but again, he didn't have a double jump. I'm trying to see, it looks like Spargo did something like the frame before he got hit. I don't know what animation that looks like. It might be back air, it might be nair, I'm not sure, but not gonna get the hit, and Light is up a stock. That side B was crazy yet again, right under the blade beam. Like again, this is almost like the exact same like pixel that he was before. And this time it is again a one frame vulnerable, which again doesn't matter, but just like, you know, the concept of the non-two frameable horizontal recoveries, double forward air, up air. And then again, more pressure. Again, Spargo gonna get a hit with a down air into a kill. That is literally the only way he's got kills these last two games. Nice double nair, Spargo mashing up because he's not really able to mash those aerials, so if he's gonna mash something, maybe he's like, I'm gonna just do a slightly different one. Finally, some good pressure from, again, with that side B was so good for Light. And of course, if he misses it, dude, he's doing so many of them. This is ridiculous. But again, just going under those blade beams just barely, which is so good. Again, another down air getting a big hit on Light. But the slight overextension, because of the way that, oh no, that was a neutral air dodge, okay. Just great timing by Light to do this neutral air dodge, and then knowing, like having the awareness that he has time to back air is actually crazy because now Spargo doesn't have a double jump, he has to use limit. And then is a little too low when he uses that second hit of the climb hazard, so it does not grab the ledge. It looks like he's correct. Like, it looks like this is not too high or not too low. I'm surprised he didn't grab the ledge there, but oh, side being to center, immediately seeing that hit, wanted center instead because he doesn't want to die. And, you know, Light is able to, of course, get so much when he has, you know, center stage because he can get people into like awful situations because his edge trapping is so good, so he can start to read people's techs in, like, to go in. Look at this damage by Light. That was so good. Getting an up tilt at 28. I love that forward tilt to put in this situation. Great. Knowing that Spargo double jumped there, he can maybe use that information later. Spargo's getting antsy, so he does that up smash. And then, of course, we have the punish of that up smash with this back air into the weak dash attack, forward air into, ooh! That was so quick. He normally goes for shine here or attempts to footstool, so I don't blame Spargo for not being ready for that, because that was such a weird, like, it wasn't a weird thing to do, but it was an insane thing to do because he's been doing different things for so long. And that was I didn't realize it was a 3-0. A 3-0 for Light over Spargo. A 3-1 for Kaninabe over Shutone. The Fox meta is thriving. This character is terrifying with two different styles and between Light and Kaninabe. So again, check it out. Let me know who else you want me to talk about. If you like the style of video with the two different players going in their runs, I would appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.